Y'all watch this video. Oh, sorry. Okay, watch this video, then we'll talk.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Setson, a casting director based in New York, and I'm currently casting. So I'm sure you guys know about Love is Blind. Well, guess what? I am casting in Philadelphia. I'll be recruiting all over Philadelphia. I'm going to be at Cherry Hill Mall for about 3 or 4 hours, and then I'm going to go to Center City and downtown Philadelphia. I'm particularly looking for men that are single and available. Obviously, we love women, but I'm really looking for some good, upstanding men. So if you know any men that's single in Philadelphia, tag them in this post, comment, share. I need some men in Philadelphia that are interested in being on Love is Blind. So I'd love to hear from you. Take care. Bye.
First off, don't go sending this woman any hate. She's just trying to get her job done. And ladies, Philadelphia, ladies, I can understand, you know, a lot of people, they want their 20 minutes of fame. A lot of people think, ooh, if I get on reality TV, then maybe I can become a celebrity, or ooh, maybe I could have like the Olandria effect, or ooh, maybe I could be the ladies, especially black ladies. You look at me. Have you ladies, these dating reality TV shows are not safe spaces for us. I've ranted about that multiple times. Tagging an example right up there. These are not safe spaces for us. I know that there's a lot of people out there, especially, you know, the United States is crumbling. The military is being used against citizens. People are getting kidnapped from our communities at all times. Mass shootings are basically just continuing to rise in the United States, especially when it comes to like kids. That people really want to, you know, have families, even though they're anybody with a uterus. Your rights are being stripped left, right, front, and center. Oberfell is on the chopping block, which then means that Loving v. Virginia is on the chopping block. Basically, all of your rights to privacy are on the chopping block. And guess what? People are looking for men in Philadelphia. Was it Philadelphia? I think I have a video about this. Oh my God, was that? I think there was a bald festival in Philadelphia. I remember making a video about it, and it felt like a fever dream because I was like, how dare you? But also, Philly would do something like this. Anyway, back to the regular scheduled programming. I have seen far too many Black women be consistently traumatized, personally victimized by different reality TV shows, production teams on, dare I say, back consecutively. Every single dating reality TV show that I have seen for at least 3 years in a row. Now, here's the thing. I stopped watching dating reality TV. I used to find it, in the very least, entertaining. But then I kept seeing Black women be traumatized in a very specific anti-Black racist ways by the men that they were either forced into partners. I can't even say forced because you signed up to be on the show, but the people that the quote unquote experts put them with, or by other castmates, and I'm just like, I can't watch my sisters be dragged through the mud like this over and over and over again, and then give my time and attention to this. Now, I understand, once again, this lady, she's got a job to do. A lot of these other casting directors, when it comes to these shows, they recognize that people will drink this up. People will drink up these kinds of shows. And a lot of people, hate to say it, a lot of people like these shows for the exact same reason why I refuse to watch these shows. For the same, two halves of the same coin, right? In the same way that watching Black women struggle and really be thrown to the wolves in their relationships hurts me to watch, it fuels other people to watch. It is a thing that a lot of people find funny. Like in the very prime example, you think about the whole Huda situation, right? I'll probably make another video about this, but Huda has been very vocally anti-Black. All the way down to most recently, she was caught on live tee-hee-heeing at Olandria being called the hard ER. And then when she was called out about it, She never actually apologized. Now, there were and are a lot of Black women that really came up to bat for Olandria against Huda and the racism, blatant racism, along with the Black man that she's partnered with, who I guess just realized that he's Black, who was like, no, but she's my partner. She's allowed to laugh at the hard ER. And then started to like reach out to the people that were essentially employing Huda to be like, hey, if you stand with this, it's not going to work for me. There are people that do that, right? That have that kind of reaction to Black women being targeted, being racially targeted, intentionally racially hurt, like violence against racial violence against Black women. And then there's a lot of people in this same scenario that were like, I'm gonna double down on this because clearly this is Olandria's fault. A lot of those same people that are like wild Huda supporters also started to mass follow Kenny, who, for those of you who, I think I have another video about that up here, Kenny, who was from, I think, season 7 of Love Island, who basically was blatantly racist to his dark-skinned Black girlfriend at the time, was hiding it, was an outright racist, hiding it for the entirety of their relationship. And then it came out. A bunch of those people, it's like, you see how messy this is? And you see how consistently anti-Black, the misogynoir is rife in this. And people still tune in to watch. Now, yes, Olandria happened to be, no, there are technically other couples on there that are still together, but Olandria and Nick are bigger than the program. Nick Olandria, bigger than the program, right? And not every Black woman is going to have that experience of not only leaving these kinds of shows and entering stardom, but also entering into a happy, healthy relationship. Most Black women are not able to, are not given the opportunities for this. And these dating shows, both from the kinds of men that are brought onto these dating shows and from the other kinds of people in general that are brought onto these dating shows, whether it's the producers or other contestants that are also, because this tends to be like people that are within the gender binary, so either men or women. So the other women contestants, misogynoir goes through, I just cannot. Well, and I know Philly. I have friends in Philly, born and raised in the Philadelphia area. The amount of criminals. Oh my God, the amount of criminals that hit on my friends. Married criminals out here acting like they're single, being full convicted felons. I can't. Now, I will give them this. I will give Philly men this. Hilarious. From a distance, from such a safe distance. Objectively hilarious. Now, I wouldn't trust them with my used floss, but I mean, I guess people are well, literally, there's a casting director looking. All I'm saying, I wish this lady, I guess, nothing but the best. I wish her team nothing but the best, and trying to find a unicorn in, I don't know, a manure patch. But dare I say, that's just the dating space right now. Like, there's different kinds of manure patches, not just across the United States, but across the world. Like, she's very specifically trying to find decent single men. And you know what? Let me just show you the comment section. Oh my God, I'm gonna try not to laugh through all of these. Girl, I don't know about single, but they're available. Now, she started like, she did an LOL. The more that I see her respond, she responded to one of my comments also. And I think she started to realize, oh no, we might be in trouble. Oh, good upstanding men in Philadelphia. The same request. This will be such a scary season. I'm tuned in. Lord, this city, these men, good luck. Oh my gosh, I don't think this is the city to look at. Why not? You'll figure it out. The most diabolical season. It's going to be an absolute mess. Oh my gosh. Can we lean a little bit more left this round? Because what was that Denver season? We're about to see that she hearted it. We'll see what happens. Ask Ready to Love casting how that went for them in Philly. I have not watched Ready to Love. I already know what the response would be. So did you cast Denver? I think that this was a concerned comment. Quality men at Cherry Mall is a punchline. Can't wait to see the eligible bachelors from the mall. Am I concerned? Yes. Will I be watching? Probably not. Will I be watching the TikToks? Probably. Do I expect good things? Absolutely not. Feel free to leave your comments below. Stay safe out there.